again. The wagon this time. So next day, the other Brumby was yesterday. Posted a nice little, oh, it's going on my phone. Nice little video on that one. So, Brumby, not Brumby, Leone wagon. So the rack ends in this are horrendously shit. Like I'm talking real bad. So that's getting done. I'm gonna try and do it today. Never really done them before, so I'm gonna play around. Brand new rack ends. Oh, another end there. So I'm gonna try and use these. See if they work in there, which they should. I reckon they've probably never been done, so I feel like this may be a bitch. But, you know, see how we go. Could take me an hour, could take me 3 days. Don't know. We'll see. So as you can tell, the wagon, you know, probably the best car I own. Definitely no oil leaks or anything like that. Pretty good, actually. Like, you know, 400,000 original Ks, no oil leaks. You know, nothing wrong with it really. Just a nice driving car. Not. I don't know what that is, but that's new. Definitely some gearbox leakage. Don't know. Very sus on this gearbox. It's never really been able to go in 4 low, which I don't really know why. But anyway, try and get to this rack and we'll see if we get these ends out, eh? Surprisingly easy to get undone. That's already loose, which is perfect. What happened?
Is your hat under the car?
My hat is under the car. This is my little helper, Ollie. Say hello, Ollie.
Hi.
We're doing a video. Is that right?
Hello.
He's helping me with the tools.
Yeah.
Aren't you, tool man? So we'll get this little sucker undone and then we'll pop it out and have a look, eh? This is the old rack end out of the passenger side. So, as you can see, very flogged out rack ends. What do you got? Little socket. You're on. What are you tightening up? Nice. Sort the wagon out or what? Very good. So, as you can see, very flogged out. A lot of up and down, side to side. Very, very bad. It's actually an American Leone because it decides to drive on the right-hand side of the road instead of the left. When you're in the left-hand lane, it just changes. It's terrible. Anyway, so that's the old one. Then obviously these are the new ones, which are like, you can't even move it. It's so tight. Yeah, there you go. Just. So, no up and down. Fucking pretty nice little unit, actually. A lot nicer than the old one. I don't know if I'm bother with this kind of stuff. I might put it back on there, but for now, let's chuck this back in, do the other side, and see if it makes much of a difference. I think it will. All right, they're all back in. Rack ends are not as hard as I thought. They're definitely fiddly, but they're not too bad. So, little fresh unit in there. The boots here are fairly cooked. This one was ripped. I just left it off for now because I want it to be movable. But I have to get a new set of boots and chuck them on. But this one was cooked. It was kind of 2 bits, so it was like, it's hardly even worth trying to put back in. But this one was not too bad, so I chucked that one on anyway and got it kind of back to how they were. So I'm just going to go for a drive and see what it's like. But yeah, not as hard as I thought. Did it on the ground, no jack, nothing overly complicated. Some spanners and a set of pliers is about it, really. Yeah, totally doable on your own. But yeah, not too bad. See how it drives. It yeah, hopefully sorts the issue that it doesn't want to change lanes anymore. That would be ideal. So go for a drive and we'll see how we go. My only recommendation, I'm driving safe. I'm just within my estate, so I'm not breaking too much of the law. Oh, car coming. Definitely kind of breaking the law. My only recommendation would be, I just had a thought as I was driving out the driveway. I didn't do up any of the nuts that actually hold the ends to the rack. So they're not going to come out, but they're not going to be tight. So definitely tighten them up when I get back, but driving a lot better. A lot better, definitely actually steers now. Steering wheel had a lot of play in it last time. Now it's hardly any play. Brake check. Oh yeah, pulls up hard. I don't know what's behind me. I should have checked that. Anyway, very good. We'll go for a little burn around here and then we'll be back. Just for a little comparison, I probably should have done it before putting the rack ends in because it would have made a lot more sense. But if anyone's driven a really shitty Brumby that doesn't steer real well, rack ends, so I'm not even going to touch the steering wheel. Oh my lord, don't even need it, just goes straight. This car has never done that. It's always just all over the shop. It's 100% better. Yeah, definitely gonna tighten up the bottom, which multi. Just get the old shifter out because I'm a fucking savage. Don't care. I always get mixed up to what size. Yeah, see? Didn't forget about it. Just forgot about it at the time. That's fine. Probably some weird torque spec or some bullshit. You gotta use these, but why don't we just go for, you know, whatever's on there. I'm sorry, if I can get it on there. Jesus Christ, what's going on here? So you just go torque spec. I think it's about 10,000 Newton meters. I just normally go, yep, that'll do, fuck it. If I can't get the spanner off, well then that is tight enough. Let's check this other side. I feel like I did this side, but it's probably not spec to 10,000, to be fair. What do you reckon? Oh yeah, no, that was good. Must have done that one. So yeah, anyway. Drives like a bloody brand new car. Anyway, well, that's just given the old Leone wagon about another 5 years of life, I'd say. There's still a lot of bushes and mounts and stuff that need to be done. Found a pretty decent size oil leak, which I don't know whether that's just going to get the right gasket or the degreaser gasket and give it another top up with oil and sort that out in a couple of more months. This car, I don't know how much I want to care about it. I love this car, but I feel like this state is kind of how I want to keep it. Not necessarily mechanically shit, but I don't know. It's kind of, I bought it to thrash, not thrash, kill thrash, but I've had it definitely on its doors at 4-wheel parks, and that's kind of what I feel like I'm going to keep doing with it. So I'm going to do and fix what I can to make it, you know, somewhat safe. I just want to make it safe mainly for my kids. My kids are in it. I don't want something coming apart or coming undone. So there'll be stuff that will get done to make it 95% safe, I'd say. Whatever. But yeah, it's pretty much always there. The rack ends are the worst. That I thought they were going to come undone years ago. They were pretty bad, but given it a whole new life now. So anyway, that's a little video about the rack end. I need to get a stand or something to do, like, as I'm actually doing the work, because it's hard to hold a tool and do rack ends. But I might work that out. Slow things. We're not gonna get too carried away straight away. So I am pretty average at this. So we're on. Anyway, easy.